everybody, hope you're having an awesome day. I know I am. So welcome all you great and wonderful awesome people. So hey, I have a really super great recipe. I know you're gonna be loving it. I know we love it. We probably make this every week or every other week. We make either a chicken version of it or a pork version of it. So we're gonna come at you here. We're gonna make some pork adobo, or actually some chicken adobo. Gee, some chicken adobo. So that's what we're gonna make today. So stick around. You're gonna want to love this and see this. So let me adjust the camera around here, and we're gonna get busy and not wasting a whole lot of time. So let me adjust the camera and let's get going. All right, the camera's set up. I think it's set up pretty good. So we're gonna put in I'm gonna use a little bit of avocado oil. You can use olive oil. You can use some ghee, whatever you want to do. We're just gonna put a little bit in here, the pan to get us started. Then we're gonna throw a little bit of, this is just about a third, I would say maybe a third of a cup of chopped onions, minced onions. I'm gonna throw those around, get them going. You can omit this if you want or add it in. I like the flavor of it, so it adds a really nice flavor to it. And then we're going to throw in, this is a couple of minced garlic cloves as well. We're going to throw that in here. We're going to brown this up a little bit. I'm going to just dump a little bit more oil in here just to kind of get this going good. And we're going to just stir that up, and we're going to brown this up good. Get those onions translucent. Translucent? Is that the right word? I'm going to get these in. I'm going to set this off to the side here just to get them out of our way. We don't need them here anymore. I'll throw them in the sink in a second. Turn this up a little bit more. I want to get it going just a little bit more. I turned it down. I probably shouldn't have. Alright, once this is in here, up here enough. So here's the star of the show. So here's the chicken I'm going to throw in here. I'm going to throw these chicken legs in here. I think they're all chicken legs. I don't think there's any thighs in here. And we're going to throw them in here. We're just going to brown them up in here a little bit just to get them brown on the outsides. I like chicken. I like the pork too. So a lot of times we'll do both together at the same time. We'll do some chicken and some pork together. They had chicken on sale, so that's why we did it. They actually had it for 99 cents a pound for buy chicken legs and thighs, and then the following week they had buy one get one free. So 2 weeks in a row they've had a pretty good deal on chicken. So we've been loving the chicken lately, although we've been doing some steaks and stuff too. We've been getting some decent deals, but we don't see the deals like we used to. I don't know about you. Let me know down below if you're seeing good deals at the grocery store, or are they harder to come by for you? Let me know what you think. All right, I'm going to throw this in this thing because it's plastic. Alright, so I'm going to just throw these in here. I'm going to brown them up a little bit. We'll come back here in a minute once these are all browned up, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. Alright? Alright, the chicken looks like it's browned. Again, we're just browning it a little bit to get some of the brown up. We're not trying to cook it all the way through. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to take some of the liquid amino. I'm going to take about a third of a cup of liquid amino, and I'm going to pour it in here. This is going to replace my soy sauce in it, so I'm going to put that in here. I'm going to put a little bit of fish sauce in here as well. So if you don't have fish sauce, just put a little bit of extra salt in it. And this is 1.5 teaspoons of fish salt. I'm going to put that in here. And I'm going to put a little bit of ground black pepper. You can put whole peppercorns in here, or ground pepper, really up to you. Or put some other seasoning in there if you'd like. You know, you can use white pepper if you'd rather have the white pepper. That in there, and then I'm going to take a little bit of I have some bay leaves, so I'm going to crush a couple of bay leaves up in there. I actually just throw a couple in there. I'm going to break them up, just going to throw them in there, just again to give them a little bit of flavor. And then we're going to let this cook up, and we're going to keep stirring it as we go along. I'm going to cover it. And we're going to simmer it for about 30 minutes and let the stuff cook through. Then we'll come back and we have some more stuff we're going to add into it in about 30 minutes. All right. So I'm going to put this in the sink. Put the cover on here, and we will be back in about 30 minutes to show you the next phase of what we're going to do. All right. It's looking really, really good. So I'm going to put in some of my little crushed red pepper friends here. So I'm just going to sprinkle in a little bit of this. I'm going to pour a little bit in. It doesn't come out of them holes very good, I'll tell you. I'm just going to put a little bit of, probably way too much in. Then I'm going to put in, so this is some spicy vinegar. We're going to put in about 1/2 teaspoon of this. This is just going to help give it some twang or some taste, I guess you call it. So we'll put a little bit of that in, and then we're going to put in about 1/2 teaspoon. This is just some lemon juice, just to give it some zest. I'll tell you, if you've never had adobo, you don't know what you're missing. You should really make it. Like I said, you can make this and do it with pork as well. And then just to go along kind of with that tart taste and stuff, we're going to put in, now this is Latana brown sugar. So I'm just going to put in about, this is 1 teaspoon of this. So we're going to kind of mark this, put it around a little bit. Didn't go the way I wanted it to, but it's done. And then we're going to kind of mix it around here a little bit. So I'm going to try just to get everything in here mixed up into the juices. And all right, then we're going to let this sit here for a little while and just kind of simmer for another 15-20 minutes or so. And everything will be all mixed up. All of the chicken will absorb all of that great taste. And then we'll come back here and we're going to show you. We're going to make some cauliflower rice to go along with it. Get it ready for some dinner. So I'll see you in that next segment. All right, so I think we're ready to eat. So here's a fork. I'm going to take a couple of them out so we can do a taste test and let them cool. The rest of them I'm going to let them sit in here and continue to absorb the taste of it as well. We want to pick another one. I am gonna, like I said, I got some, I put some cauliflower rice on here. So I'll take the cauliflower rice on here. I'm going to take a little bit of this, and I'm going to drizzle a little bit of the juice on here just because it really gives a nice flavor to the cauliflower rice. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn that camera around or adjust it so that you can see me. And let this cool for a couple of minutes, and then we'll come back here and we'll do the taste test. All right. Hey, we're ready for my favorite part of the video. So we're gonna taste test this now. You'll remember that the chicken that goes in here and all of the ingredients in here, I have not done the macros. I gotta write up the recipe. This is something we just kind of throw together. We kind of do it on a regular basis. But just a rough calculation is that the chicken is 0. Almost all the ingredients are 0. A little bit of the onion, and most of the onion you don't eat. A little bit of the garlic has carbs in it. But so realistically, probably a piece of chicken here with all the seasoning and everything else is 1 or 2. And of course the cauliflower, you have to look at the package and see what that is. So, but anyway, just to kind of give you an idea of what you're eating here. So really, really great low carb keto dinner. And I'm going to tell you, let's bite into it and try it out. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, this is... So that's what it looks like. Cauliflower rice on it. I'm telling you, this is like the bomb. This is... You're not going to believe how good this is. If you've never eaten this... adobo chicken before, you gotta make it. You gotta make it. You'll never eat chicken the same way again. Now let's taste a little bit of the cauliflower with the adobo sauce in it and stuff. Now remember, I'm not a big cauliflower person. I'm not a big fan of it. Boy, I'll tell you, when you put a little bit of sauce on there and stuff, because the good thing about cauliflower is it absorbs the flavoring from the chicken and all of the amino acids and all that good stuff. So it really absorbs it all up into the rice, so it really gives a nice flavor. So this is a great recipe. Like I said, we probably make this every week or every other week. We we alternate and do a chicken one, and we'll do a pork one. Really good way to doing it. Excellent recipe. Strongly recommend it. Super low carb. You know, you have a dinner. It's 5 for the cauliflower and 2 or 3 for the chicken. You can't go wrong, right? So hey, hopefully you enjoyed the recipe. Hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully you want to see more great videos like that. And if you do want to see more great videos like that, check out this one over here, or check out this one over here, or check out this one over here. And make sure you click on Alan's Awesome Keto World right here in the center so that you don't miss any of the future videos that are coming out. And I'm going to see you in the next one, because hopefully you're liking them and you want to see more, because I want to see you again. Want to see you back. So come on back, because you guys are awesome. And I'd like to talk to you again, show you what else we're eating up.